What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show franchise mode. Oh, look at that. Ellie De La Cruz is first in All-Star voting for shortstop. We'll actually get to that here in a second. There's Piamps in there. As a reliever, Jeff Hoffman was second in closer voting, which means I think he'll be in it. Catcher-wise, I think Tyler Stevenson was hurt for too long to be really considered. But he's fairly high up there considering he hasn't played for half the year. Josh Naylor was second in that. Second base, Gavin Lux is a little down there, but he's been hitting well, so got a few votes. Garrett Hampson down there. Ali De La Cruz, of course. He is number one in All-Star voting. Now, we'll have, by the looks of things, nobody in left. Nope, there's Jake down there. So probably not voted in, but the Luis Robert Jr. I cannot believe TJ Friedel's so low. My goodness, we should have made him a starter because he's absolutely on fire this year. He's got a 307. He doesn't play every day is the problem. Heston Kjerstad is actually getting votes. He is not so great. We're going to actually play against the Mets here in the final game before the All-Star break. That's worthy of this uniform. Haven't used it in quite a while. Oh, it's a rainy one. Brady will start. Ellie De La Cruz. Okay, we are absolutely pulling Friedel. He's got a 77 arm. Robert has a 76, but 84 fielding. I feel like Friedel's fielding is underrated, but we already changed one of his stats, so we'll leave that one alone. It's against a righty. So let's do something along the lines of this. Drop Hampson, switch those two, and those two. Starting to like this lineup quite a lot. Hampson, he's going to get a rest. We're going to play Marte today. Stevenson's doing well. We're going to bump him up and Lawrence down. Lawrence Butler, 239. Pap, 225. Do we give Butler the day off? Yeah, we're going to put Pap out in right field, even though he's... Actually, let's do this. But then have Friedel switch with Robert. Robert's going to be our right fielder. And everything else looks good. Unless, no, we're going to have Robert in left field. Fraley's a right fielder, so... I don't think he's technically a natural right fielder. He's a left fielder by heart, but we're going to have him on the right side. Okay, that's where I want him today. And that's going to be our lineup. Got a few flaming bats. We got a Luis Robert, who is really struggling. That's unfortunate. He started pretty good.
It's the New York Mets.
It's the rubber match of the series, and it's a rainy one.
Stepping in for New York, Jacob Young.
We're just going to need... Oh, he's bunting already.
Drag bunt, third base side. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms
I skipped
of future
the draft.
Sport
I skipped the last couple of years because it's just...
In terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pitch.
I don't entirely need... Oh, Jason Key. What's going on with that?
Well, fans today
Make this play before reading that. Oh, snap. He's actually pretty good.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
Wait, Key is a better prospect at closer than Monk is? Is Key going to get the call-up before Monk? That'd be crazy.
That's a big
hit by Soto. Okay, it's foul, though.
And when you can do that, the amount of pressure that can put on the pitcher, making him...
Swung through it, and it's a 12-pitch inning. That's a perfect first inning right there. Sometimes we'll be in the 20s or even 30s. Could not have done it better than that. Oh, I tried to do what they were doing. I feel like if anyone can do it, it's definitely Friedel. so definitely went for it.
Away, still 1-2.
All right, let's go, TJ.
Next offering.
Oh, that's blooped up there. It's gonna be plenty high for them to take care of.
Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux.
Most of our prospects
One
are
out,
pitchers.
bases empty.
At least
This
most of
ball
our
changeup,
top
and
prospects,
it's 2-1.
anyways. All right, come on, Gavin. Stay hot. He's been lighting it up. That's inside there a little bit. Got us to... Yep, that's a chase. Alrighty.
Knocks that
Fouls
one
the
away,
cutter
and
off.
we'll
That
do
might
it
have
again.
also been just inside. But that one was definitely on the plate a little bit, so
It's a 2-2.
good call swinging.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Chase Delauder. Okay, so got
One
some
down, bases
prospects that
empty.
aren't actually hitting well. I can't
Foul
believe we
ball,
just
he
fouled that
stays
off. That was a
alive.
really late swing.
Eighth
He's
pitch
already
of
up
the
to 12
at-bat
pitches,
coming
so
up.
he's going to have a guaranteed more than that, and it's a full count now.
Inside edge. And it's
With
3-2.
Ellie De La Cruz due up.
Swing and a
Darn
man
it.
struck him out.
Just a little bit
Didn't
early.
make it easy for him on the
Just
mound,
early.
but they still
It's
get
a
the
long
strikeout.
at bat, though.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing
Early
and a
on the
miss.
circle change. We got to time it up. We were
background.
guessing a fastball. That was a good time for a changeup right there. And that is a
On
fastball.
strikes. And good
Well, he's
work
down on
there.
strikes.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the power hitting catcher,
All
Francisco
right, so we
Alvarez.
got through the first with 12 pitches,
Swing and a ball
and there's
popped
another
up.
quick out right there.
Makes the catch for the out. One away. Here's
Do they still have
Brandon Nimmo.
Lindor?
Singer ready to fire now.
Tigers are on a 9-game win streak.
Ground ball
We
right
haven't had a
side.
game. We haven't had a streak like that in a while.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes
Oh
up
boy,
to the
here's
plate.
Lindor, and he's up in the count 3-1.
Next
I
ball
take the
brings
strike,
in
and it makes
for
it
a strike.
full. His only hit against Singer went for a home run, but this time he'll be
De La
jammed,
Cruz.
and it goes to De La Cruz.
Throws across
Inning is
the
over.
diamond. Lindor
Quick
retired.
start for Singer. I'll give him
Back
that.
here in
And now we'll have
Cincinnati,
4, 5,
we
and
head
6
to the
for
bottom of the
us.
second. Here's Josh Naylor.
That was fouled off. Again, I was indecisive, but decided to swing way too late. I don't know what's going on. My timing is bad, and my decision making is worse. So
Swing
that's
and a
hard hit.
drive.
That's very hard hit. That's gonna go foul though. So don't get too excited. Kind of drifted at the end there. It looked like it had a small chance. Fouls the fastball off. Bailey has a slow fastball. I was expecting a little faster than 90 right there. It's still 2-2.
That misses the
Checked
ball.
his swing, and he's still alive. Low average, but pretty decent OBP, honestly.
In
That's
the
going to be a
air,
fly
left
out, though.
field. Nimmo ranging
Not
after
as
it.
quick of a start
No
as
trouble
our
here, puts it away for the out.
game
There's one
against
And now
the
here's big
Brewers
center
in the last
fielder Luis
episode.
Robert.
Oh, goodness. Mark Vientos had 3 home runs against us last
No,
game.
just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
All right,
On the ground is
that's
short.
giving him a chance to reach,
Tosses
but
to
they
first,
will make the
and
play.
they take care of Robert for the out. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jake Fraley.
All we can say is he's up to 33 pitches. That's pretty
And
solid
a
for
lead
us,
there.
but that's a high
I think he was
fastball
sitting
swung
on
at by
speed.
Fraley.
2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and they say he held.
Check on it to third. Did
Oh,
not
Reese Hines
go.
got acquired by the Blue Jays. Was that us? I forget. That's
Breaking ball
outside.
misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty.
I forget if we traded Reese Hines. We might have. I think we did.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
But
ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
I feel like he
slightly
wasn't getting
elevated.
enough
He just is having a hard time catching up.
constant playing time. That is another decent speed foul ball. And his pitch count is almost to 40 here in the second.
And a
And
swing
it's
and a
going
miss.
to
Down
stop
on
at
strikes.
39. That would have been ball 4, I think.
No surprise with
Oh,
this
wow,
decision
what?
to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime
Oh,
soon. And we're going to have
man.
to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And
We got to
I've
warm
got
up
my
somebody
499
really quickly.
weather
We had
app, which
nobody
is
in the
pretty
pen.
trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitches to take the mound when we get back.
Right side, hard hit.
Hopefully he can pick up where he left off, because
Leadoff hitter gone in the
he'd
third.
been totally perfect.
Jonathan India at the plate.
You just wonder if they're going to switch pitchers, because we are doing just fine with Brady. He'll get back into the swing of things.
And there's 2 away. So up next, Brett Beatty. And a pitch.
All right.
This one
Foul ball by Beatty.
Foul to the right.
Now what? Circle change. Swung and missed. And Brady still has it.
And we're back.
They will
As
keep
we go
Ober as
to
well.
the last
So
of
both
the
teams
third.
opt to
Digging
keep
in,
their pitchers.
Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Sends it
Easy
across to
bouncer.
first.
So
1-on-1
Ober
now.
appears not to be affected
Next
by it
to
much
hit,
either.
Noel V. Marte.
All right, we
down,
have
base is empty.
Hampton and his speed on
Swing and a miss.
on the bench, not
1 ball,
on
2
deck. I
strikes.
don't know what I was thinking. I also don't know what I was thinking with that swing. That is just inside. Kind of got lucky.
Still tied at 0.
His
Last of the third.
stamina is not great. Wonder if
Foul ball, another
that's
2-2
because of the
upcoming.
rain delay. It's going to shorten our starts altogether.
Swing and a ball
That's going to be
in the
popped
air.
up. Maybe
Shallow
dropped.
right
Nope, he
field.
got it.
Mauricio pulls it down.
All right,
And that
Emerson
quickly,
Papp.
2 away. Emerson Papp. the
He's a
next to hit
decent
for the
base
Reds.
stealer if we can get him
There's
on.
ball. Well, Chris, through the
Nobody
early
yet
stages,
has come
he
on.
hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to
Gotten on. I don't have a clue why I said it that way.
Swings and hits one
That
in the air,
is
towards
caught.
right field.
Perfect
So,
3 for both
balls it
pitchers.
in. On to the 4th. Here's the Mets
All right,
leadoff
our
man,
stamina is
Jacob
also
Young.
kind of eaten alive by the...
Big swing and a miss.
Dang it. Because usually 38 pitches for Singer is absolutely nothing.
Popped
If
up.
the rain delay had happened later, we absolutely would have tried to pull Singer.
Pulls it in for the out.
But if we wind up having to pull him early, we have Connor Phillips, who can easily take care of it. Lamont Wade has 115 homers through 10 seasons. That's a solid sample size right there.
Keeps the
Ooh,
at-bat
good
going
foul
with
ball
the foul
right there. He knew what was coming. Ellie De La Cruz still second in terms of stolen bases. And Brady strikes out another one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that.
All right,
pitch.
Juan Soto.
Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Juan Soto.
This is a dangerous bat. This is a very, very dangerous bat. He's up to 50 pitches. Struck out Soto.
Chased the changeup. He picks up his. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
They're 49 and 47 and 17 games back. The Braves are just amazing over there in that division. Just amazing. That's outside.
That's a ball.
We'll see if any of our top 3 can get on. They will come around this inning.
On the ground, right side.
Not yet. We'll have a ground out from Friedel.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Yikes.
In now
All
for
right,
Reds,
come on, Gavin.
Lux.
Anybody, show some life. Get on base.
And
That's
there's a
early on
foul
the
ball.
circle change. Bailey Ober
All tied
is in the
up here
red
the
in
bottom
terms
the
of
4th.
stamina, so we'll see how long they keep him.
Swing and a ground ball.
It's another ground ball.
Mauricio with the throw to first. Already
Absolutely
2 gone here in
nothing
the
going
home
for
fourth.
us. Ellie has a
And
full
ready to
count.
hit now for Cincinnati.
There's a
Ellie De La
chance we get our
Cruz.
first base runner right here.
And
We
that's
do.
ball 4. And that's
The
how they get their
first base
runner
runner of the entire game is Ellie De La Cruz, and we're sending him on this pitch.
The base runner over at first base is going to have a.
Here goes Ellie.
We're not swinging. He is in there for a stolen base.
Was not close.
So we should have swung, but we didn't.
2
But now
outs.
I love Naylor's chances. He'll foul off the circle change that was in the dirt. Yeah, let's go Reds.
And just misses
Got
without
so lucky.
action
Oh
in
my
the
goodness.
bullpen. Daniel
Alright, this is
Nunez
Bailey
up
Ober's
and
last inning.
loosening in the pen.
And
Nelson
he'll get out of it.
Lefty
Pops
warming as
up
well.
Naylor.
And the inning is over.
No hits. We got the base runner. We got a walk. We got a stolen
Let's take
base.
a look at how
But
the
no
series has
hits.
played out so far.
And there is the first actual hit of the game. It goes to Alvarez.
Makes the turn and heads
And
for second.
they are instantly in. Oh no, that could possibly be an actual error.
Well, a swing like that, kid,
That throw
helped you
is
come
not
out of
good.
the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
Took until the 5th for them to get a hit.
This one in the air,
And
center
let's
field.
see if they.
Friedel under
Oh,
this
we
one.
got a good cutoff man
He
in
makes
De
the
La
grab.
Cruz.
Runner tags at second. The relay. He
Oh, he'll
makes
make it. One down,
Good
and they have a
base
runner
to move up with only one
on
out.
third.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Let's see if we can jam him for a strike 3. I like that idea.
Way inside, and that hit him.
That's
He
not
had
what we
a
wanted.
1-2,
That's not what
and
we
he
wanted.
ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Ronnie Mauricio
Ronnie
now.
Mauricio now.
Oh my gosh, I just said that word for word.
Just of the pitch inside. Really think the outer
Struck him out, 2 down. Could get out of this inning.
certainly a strikeout situation
Since
right here.
he's
Infield
kind
playing
of
back, and this
exhausted
pitcher has to
already.
step up and get
We'll
the
see if we can make Jonathan India be his last batter.
hitter at the plate. Pretty big
Got him.
Strike 3 and the third out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes here. No, they keep Bailey Ober. He's out of energy, and they keep him in the game.
Delivery to Robert. Just off the
Robert
outside edge.
takes it.
Now 2 balls and a strike. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. That one
This strike zone today
3-1.
is very beneficial to us.
Unlock this offense. 3-1
Very
count.
beneficial.
Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hot shot
We
to
got that
third.
fastball. We turned on it, but it went straight to third, and there is another out. We still don't have any hits. Maybe that's why Ober's still in. As soon as we get a hit, they'll pull him.
That's down and in.
He's only in for the sake of a current no-hitter.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here.
I'm aware. We've been real slow today.
That one close.
I love this
Pulled the
strike
ball.
zone. That should have been strike 3.
Well, as a pitcher, when
That's
you make a big
crazy.
pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it.
That's
a little
ball
bit better
4,
than
and we
others.
swung at it. 2 down.
Right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Mauricio with the throw to first.
All right.
Well, after the 5th
Tyler
inning, moving
Stevenson
along,
is
2
up.
Quick outs.
0 for
And now
1.
catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on a
All
run
right.
like this is very impressive.
I mean,
This
we're
is
pitching a
treat to
1-hitter.
watch.
They've still got the no-hitter going.
Down, nobody on. Way high
3
there.
and 2.
Ball 3.
This could be our second base runner of the day. It's been a very slow game.
In the air, out
He'll
towards right
hit
center.
that one out there, but it's caught.
Makes the grab. And that is that.
We're only 1 above the minimum. That's
And welcome
wild.
back to the
He's
ballpark.
tired.
Time to go to the top half
All right,
of
we have
inning
9,
number
1
6.
and 2 coming up
Stepping
here.
in for New York, Brett
And
Beatty.
Beatty is itching to put something over that wall.
On the ground right
But for now,
side.
it is hit straight to Lux.
Slings to first.
Taken
Now one
care of
gone
right
at the
there.
top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over.
Jacob Young.
up now for the Mets. That's off the inside
I
corner.
actually really
It's
admire
2-1.
Singer for this outing. There was a whole rain delay, but he stays in
Next
it,
offering is fouled back.
stays strong. He's one-hitting them at the moment. He has the walk. There's 2 hits,
That's
but
through for a base hit.
still a double play in
So
action.
a man
Or,
at one now with one away.
yeah, I'll say it that way. I don't think that was right, but Jacob
Here's
Young
Lamont
hit that
Wade
one
Jr.
pretty hard.
On the ground.
Okay, they're starting to make good contact on basically.
With 2 strikes, may see
Every
movement
pitch.
over there at first base, trying to stay
All right,
out of the
yeah,
double
I
play
see
right
it.
here.
That one hit hard and back up the middle
I
for a
see it.
base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's one.
He's tired.
Now the Reds.
We'll put in Connor. Just kind of bridge the gap here. Henches. We'll be waiting for a...
2 on, 1 out.
Hey,
This could go the
Connor.
distance. Home
That's
run.
3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one.
All right,
You know,
that
we just
currently
had one in there for a
puts
strike,
in
and
order
the other
the
side's hitter. It's a
loss
great time to be aggressive and
for...
let it fly.
Like, why
It's
couldn't
not what they were
freaking
looking for when they turned to
Soto
him,
do
but
that?
Now he's got to find a way to reset.
All right,
2 outs,
he gave up an
bases
instant
empty.
home run.
And here
That
is
puts
Brandon Nimmo.
Singer in line
And
for
that
the
misses.
loss.
And that's ball 2. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in
Yeah.
the top half of the 6th. And that
Kind
one
of should have
lifted
thought
in the air
that
center
through.
field.
I might drop.
Friedel makes the
Oh.
play, and it's out.
We gave
number
Reese
3.
Hines to the Athletics.
Mets
Is that
get
how we
3
got
on
Lawrence
this one.
Butler?
It's
That must be.
back here at Great American
Noel V.
Ballpark.
Marte
Now
gets
the
to
third
face a
baseman,
lefty.
Noel V. Marte.
So this, we're gonna pull
Now
Pap,
one
I
miss.
think.
Well, on paper,
Just
it's favorable to
'cause
have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's
switch
set to face
is
batting
good
from the
against
left
lefties,
side.
so we're gonna
Same
go
side he throws from.
Stamont. I don't see how we're gonna win this game when we're still being no hit, but
On the ground
yep,
to
still
third.
being no hit.
Beatty to
Dang
first.
it.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Emerson
Now
Pap,
the DH,
62 and
Emerson
55. 77 and 49, or 97 and 42. I say we go with that. Nico
Dave
Horner,
Roberts
you
turning
are
to his
a
bench
Cincinnati
for a
Red.
Nico
right,
Horner,
let's go.
1 out, the base is empty for him. That's the third.
Right down the line, and the
Gets
no-hitter
through for a
is
hit.
shattered.
Their first of the ball game.
Took a long time to get that.
Horner over at first with 1 away.
All right, we got to get something right here. That's
Outside
down.
low, and a count 2-1.
We need to score. We need to score
Runner
here.
on the move, swing and a miss.
That's crazy.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks
He
like
was
a
fast.
run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow.
And
He
couldn't hold
goes,
it.
and
He's
it's
run
strike
up on
3.
strikes. New pitcher on
All right, we
here,
got to keep pushing.
Josh
Got to keep pushing.
Well, good
I
luck
think we
against
used
this
up all of
guy.
our
He's
runs for
been
this
extremely
game
tough.
in the last
His
episode.
numbers are excellent. On the ground to the left, Marte tosses across the first. Lindor retired. And now
Kind of
Ronnie
sucks because
Mauricio.
we had
Check
a good thing going with Brady Singer the entire day
Empty one away.
until
Here in
the
top half
6th
of inning number
inning
7.
when his stamina
Swing
caught
and
up
the
to
ball
him.
popped up. Marte on his way over.
There we
He
go,
makes
Marte.
the catch, and there's 2 down. Jonathan India up now for the Mets.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
All right.
The 2-1.
Oh no.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there
It's
easily.
too late. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice
Inside the
balance,
Beatty.
great transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
To the right side.
That's it for the inning. We got to get something going in the 8th. Nope, 7th still. And the 8th. We got to get a lot of things going. Oh, they put a righty in. Declan Cronin. I think he kind of dominates us, honestly.
And that one missing low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Sam is
Just couldn't
coming
get him
in.
to offer at it.
Right. Come on, Gavin.
Swing and a miss.
Early on the
Strike
sweeper.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you
I'm
gotta be
gonna
careful
say
not
it.
working with too
They've
big a
been
lead.
crazy
You
good.
can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ground
And
ball.
that one's hit on the ground.
Mauricio throws to
Just some
first.
unlucky
And
contact
leadoff
for
hitter set
just
down
about
to open the
everybody.
7th. So digging in, Ellie De La
Even
Cruz.
Ellie. He's got to walk. He's been on. He stole a base.
Here's a
But
high
it's
chopper.
more
On
of
the
the
run,
same.
throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. So now here's the
All right,
Reds
Josh.
cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Come on now, buddy.
And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
Can we get anything going right here? Anything at all?
And it's
Nope.
fouled away.
It's 2-2. Man, this is crazy. Just unfortunate. Outside, 3-2.
Now it's filled up.
We will put a
3-2.
pinch runner on for Josh Naylor in the case scenario of a walk right here. If nothing, then... Oh, it is a
Outside,
walk.
and that is ball 4.
All right, we got to be careful. We're going to put...
over at first base is going to have a very
Can
aggressive
Hampson play first?
secondary lead.
No.
So a ball down the line or into the gap
And no.
will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That
But-
is if you are the offensive side of it.
Cronin.
We're not going to
Taking an eye
steal
on him.
here
You
just
were an average
yet.
catcher behind
We
the plate.
do
I'd say
want...
take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
We're one runner on away from being able to tie this game with one
He
swing.
takes a strike.
But that's a great sinker right there. All right, Louise. That's hard hit right to second base.
Mauricio
And
with the throw to first. And that's
Another inning empty. Empty innings all over the place. Who can play first? Oh, goodness. Can anybody? It's already in? Stevens and Cambo, we need him behind the plate. Alright, looks like... Uh-oh. This is where poor planning can really bite you, eh? Alright, let's go with... Hampson switching with
Luis
Torrens.
Torrens.
It's
Into
not
the
what we
game
wanted.
Now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Pitching change here, Sam Henches.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Say you went. Oh, there you go.
After the 1-2 pitch,
Let's,
appealed to first, and he held back according to
I'm gonna make sure. I think I can have done it. Nope. This way. Just make sure Sam switches with... There we go. I think that
Here's a
should
2-2.
be good.
Delivers
Because now
outside.
Torrens is behind the plate. And we'll have an actual secondary first baseman in
Gets a
Tyler
piece there,
Stevenson.
we'll do it
So
again.
maybe we'll move Tyler to first base
And he hits a
full
ground ball
time.
right side.
Maybe.
Fires over to first.
He'd be an
Leadoff
all
man
right
is
one.
out here in the 8th. So here's Wade now.
I think I prefer Torrens at catcher. Oh goodness, that's gonna extend their lead.
That's back.
4-0.
It's gone.
Man, there are some highs and
Keep
lows.
that front shoulder closed and your body square
So
to the plate,
many of them.
especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those
And here's the man
things
that
until
started the
last
scoring,
where that hit just
Juan
popped.
Soto.
Hands came through, nice
It's
little
all
drive to
home
it.
runs for them, I
Very
believe.
nice.
That's it. That's all the offense they have.
Blew the express right by his back for strike
The
3.
trouble is now we need 4
Base is
runs,
empty. Here's the
and we
call.
have a total of 1 hit in the
Francisco
entire game.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed
Man.
the spot.
All right, Sam.
Man at first. Now,
Figure
Brandon
it out.
Nimmo.
Just
There
missed
we
his
go.
spot on the inside right there.
Alvarez off the first with 2 away.
Hard hit. That's very hard hit, but it slows down in the dirt. Got him.
Out number 3.
They got another run. We need 4 now. And that's just a tie.
Mets add 1 to their lead on this
So the Mets are, as usual,
On the mound
impossibly
now,
difficult to
Daniel
face.
Nunez.
And one
Dead
thing on
kneel.
him, he's been
All right.
really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy
Way,
to beat.
way inside.
Moving in the bullpen, Cincinnati Perez. The
Oh,
left-hander,
goodness.
Up and throwing.
He's
Harvey,
not very
the
good.
Right-hander, loosening up as well.
Oh,
That
that's
one ripped.
hard hit. Where's it going?
With one hop
Off the wall.
Should be extra
Lead-off double. Let's go.
That's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough.
All right,
air
Tyler.
to drive it out of here, but
Need to start
you'll take
something
that
here.
swing and that result every time.
Come on, Tyler.
The next to hit for the
Way
Reds.
inside, outside.
Stevenson.
Sorry.
Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
I didn't see the splits. Where were they? Anyone tell me?
Next
Oh,
offering
foul
is
ball
foul.
on the slider.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Near the bottom half of the 8th
I've
inning.
been seeing a lot about my... Oh, there's a run. There we go.
Gets through into center field. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Let's go. 4-1.
See this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes.
Now we'll
are
have
willing
Noel
to
B.
shorten
Marte.
up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Barely
That
hit it down with
is
2 strikes.
a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Next pitch is
Full
slider.
count now.
This is outside.
Got to keep things airtight
We're gonna
defensively
pull
right here.
Horner
On your toes, ready to
when
make
he
a
comes up
play. If you
because
get
it's
this to
against
the
a
ninth
righty.
with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball. Would prefer if we...
3-2 on the way.
Uh-oh.
A ball down the line. Soto really on his horse for it.
Good.
Won't get
All
to
right.
this one. It drops foul.
Good foul ball. This inning is starting all right.
And it remains 3-2.
It is starting all right.
Healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oh, it freaking locked me up.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, now they pull. They put a righty.
Corner will come up to hit.
70 contact. I don't know what to do here. Do we try with Lawrence Butler here?
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Lawrence Butler. Runner on first and 1 down.
Just trying so many different things.
Next offering in there
All right.
for a strike.
Hunter Harvey has a
Strike
really
2.
short windup. And he can throw 100. That does not make sense.
And there's the ball. Man at first, 1 away.
Okay. The man at first is unable to steal a base. It's Tyler.
Filled up.
Full count, though. Friedel would be next. He's been known to be clutch in his day. That's high, and the tying run is at the plate.
The tying run to the plate. TJ Friedel. will
This
hit
could be
next.
huge, guys.
Line drive, and this might be trouble.
It is trouble.
Play.
We're scoring 2 on this one. We're scoring 2. It's about to be 4-3.
In to score from first. And now they trail by 1. 1 out. Runner at
That's massive, guys.
The next
I'm actually
hit
going
for
to
the
start
Reds.
warming up this guy. We'll warm up Piamps just in case it's not. But we're 1 run away from tying this ball game. That's going to be the second out. We have Ellie De La Cruz coming up.
Settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Hunter Harvey
And there's 2 away.
hasn't had a pretty inning. Let's see if they pull him right here to switch Ellie's sides here.
So
Nope,
up
they'll keep
next,
him on the left
Ellie
side.
De La Cruz.
All right. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. That's going to take the lead 5-4. Ellie De La Clutch. 5-run 8th inning, and we have taken the lead, and we're in a spot to win this game.
Was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the
That's
streak was
insane.
on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Friedel knocks in 2 to make it 4-3. Ellie bombs 1 to make it 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Wow. 399, not the biggest distance in the world. And now they'll come out to get Harvey and
Now the
switch
veteran catcher,
Torrens.
Luis
Oh,
Torrens.
it's Torrens who hits lefties fairly well. Let's see if we can keep this one
Next
going.
offering
It's
is fouled
Cionel
back.
Perez. Was not very good in his stint with the Reds, but I think he's better now.
In the air to
And
left
he will get the
center.
third out.
Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back.
I
The batter
meant
will be the
to-
shortstop. Now the Reds.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch Francisco Lindor
That time it's strike
to
two.
the other side. Hoffman is only, well, he's 6 behind the lead in saves, and that's in.
Good spot there.
The
but didn't
NL
get a strike
alone.
at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced.
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
That's 1 down in the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later.
And it's
you got
1 and
Right
2.
in the dugout.
Now we'll go
Looking at each
splitter.
other and saying, "He's gonna be tough to
That
get to."
one caught too much plate. They do have the tying run on.
Tying run on
Gotta be
base.
careful, especially because
Still able to come through behind
I
in the
think
count,
this
but Nice
is.
job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You
Put
know,
a pinch
hitters,
runner in.
they
He's
take so
very
many
fast.
reps in the cages,
Throw
working
over.
on
Keep
going
him
to the
up.
opposite field.
Honest,
Doesn't
it's
always
Jonathan
translate
India
into the game, but right there it did, and he
at the
did it
plate.
perfectly. He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And now here is Jonathan India. Ground ball right.
That's gonna
side,
end the game.
2.
Jonathan India hits into a double play, and the Reds come back and win in the 8th inning.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another
Incredible comeback.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Just
crew,
nothing
John
working
Schaub
early
saying
on in this
solo.
game, but we got it all to work in the 8th inning, and we'll pull away with the victory. Who got charged with the win here? Brady Singer got tagged with, I think, 2 runs. It wasn't a bad day from him. Sam Henches gets the win, even though he allowed a run. Let's see. Box score for the Reds. Singer, 5 1/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts was pretty good. Connor Phillips, 0.2 innings pitched, 1 run. Josh Staumont came in, shut them down. Sam Henches came in, gave up 1 hit, was a home run, I believe. Or maybe not. Walk and a run. Either way, you got 2 strikeouts. So, Jeff Hoffman got the save, shut them down in his inning. Good day for most Reds. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm probably going to skip over the All-Star break. We've done it a couple times now, I think. So I think that's enough. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.